Movies owe what they are to Georges Méliès. There were other early movie pioneers, to be sure, but they lacked the extent of Méliès' theatrical sense and uncanny technical expertise. He was the one who tapped into this new art form's potential to realize anything imaginable. The film that still stands as a metaphor for movie-making magic is A Trip to the Moon, produced by Méliès in 1902. Even after the passing of 120 years, none of its charm has diminished. It's actually a more sophisticated film than we may initially think. Many of the double exposures and stop-start camera tricks are amazingly precise and totally convincing today. The hand-stenciled colored tints are charmingly effective, lending a period picture postcard-like ambiance. But the film also contains a cleverness that isn't always of a technical nature. For example, we 21st century viewers are quick to point out the quaint depiction of scale in the iconic shot of the rocket embedding itself in the eye of the moon's face. Actually, the joke's on us, because Méliès didn't intend the shot to serve any kind of purpose other than metaphoric, and it isn't part of the sequential action. The shot is iconic not just for its vivid, haunting imagery, but also because it signifies visually the turn-of-the-century notion of how a lunar landing could be seen as mankind's brazen intrusion of the cosmic realm, perceived as someplace where we didn't belong. In effect, it would be like a proverbial poke in the eye. The shot seems to be deliberately set up as a statement on the subject of the film, a satire about space travel. This is a valid interpretation because in the next shot, the rocket actually lands on the moon's surface and the scale is once again in proper proportion. It's amazing that this work from cinema's dawn retains all of its ability to enchant us despite the cascade of science fiction and fantasy films it spawned.